Hello everyone, welcome to the English speaking contest for elementary and middle school students. My name is Thảo and my friend Triền. We are 13 years old and students of class 7B at Thanh Primary and Secondary School. I'm very happy to participate in the English speaking contest. Real life English. Our topic is school violence.
Friendship is a feeling that is always respected and honored in human affection. However, in reality, many people who go against that sentiment, many students, while still sitting in school, have recent conflicts with their friends and love friendship.
Just because of small reasons, some students are ready to assault their classmates right in the school. It's worth mentioning that although there were many other students standing around to witness, but no one intervened, even using their phones to record videos, post them on social networks, causing a stir in public opinions. It's what the students who lack control, causing pain in school and societies. School violence.
There has been a survey on the level of school violence in schools across the country. As a result, the phenomenon of boys and girls fighting accounted for 96.7%, of which 44.7% occur frequently. In particular, the number of female students who commit acts of school violence is higher than the number of male students. There raises concern about the disorder of the educational environment when school violence is becoming more and more common and widespread. So, what are the causes of school violence?
First of all, on the student side, it's easy to see that the discipline in our school is too low. We respect students too much. Even many schools, many places do not expel students even though students no matter how discipline levels is in. That makes students no longer respect the discipline of the school as well. So they are free to fight and drag each other without fear of being expelled.
Secondly, another subject correlating to school violence is the lack of attention by the family to their children. Parents only worry about doing business, providing money to the children to spend. Besides, they don't know how their children study. How is the relationship with friends, good or bad? With teachers at school, how they have decided about life, about society.
Parents who don't catch and monitor their children, how can they understand their children's feelings and emotions, and how to promptly grieve and stress their children though and wrong action to direct them on the path.
Third is an inappropriate Western lifestyle. Besides, there are drugs, alcohol, and gambling in the society that have destroyed young souls, corrupted young souls, caused many teenagers to commit crimes, and led to school violence.
Another factor that also really affects the lifestyle of some people today is the purchases of individuals when they do not get what they want and expect but do not achieve, shallow envyings that what others has, humiliating gesture and comments, especially for secondary school students with physical and psychological traits. There are physical instabilities, sometimes impulsiveness and uncontrollable behaviors.
Finally, there is the impact of culture, mass media, violent movies, fighting clips, violent image, action games. This is one of the reasons that have a relatively profound influence on the violent behavior of junior high school students. When child plays with a group of friends who commit violent acts, the child also acts with violence, and sometimes that violent behavior is considered by the child as a good behavior to protect friends. This means that sometimes children are not aware or have a firm perception actions that lead to deviant behaviors in the learning environment.
To prevent and reverse school violence, it is necessary to implement synchronous many solutions, including the involvement of families, schools, and societies.
In the school side, in addition to solutions to enhance education on ethics and lifestyle, it is necessary to be proactive in exchanging information to students, families to properly grasp the situation and make instruments if there are signs of deviation. Work closely with police forces and local authorities to manage, educate, and take deterrent measures when necessary.
Parents also need to spend time caring for their children's lessons, properly analyze, and correct wrongdoing and action related to school violence to avoid embarrassment situation.
In addition, schools need to closely coordinate with police forces and local authorities to coordinate management, education, and take deterrent measures when necessary, especially maintaining this link with others and creating a safe and healthy environment for students to study and develop.
Families and schools need good education and create a friendly and healthy learning environment for students to study. Let's share more with each other instead of taking actions. Let's love each other and don't hurt each other.
Say no to school violence is the top goal of our country. Young people are the future of the country. So it is very important to avoid the deadline and evils among young people. Avoiding school violence in the educational environment is an effective measure that should be a top priority. Ending of my speaking today, I would like to send you a message. Each student needs to aware of his responsibility and attitude in learning. Need to train both physically and morally to avoid unfortunate and to make our future brighter. Thanks for listening.